Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one more live stream. I hope that you are well. I'm trying to manage the camera here. I think it's okay. The mic is okay too. Let's watch one more game. Bayern versus RB Leipzig. I forgot to turn off my volume from the Zap stream. If you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, just go to Zapstream. Already let the link in all the social media. So let's go, guys. Today we have these games, like only one game, but this match week. It's with Bayern versus Leipzig today. Tomorrow, Bayer Leverkusen versus Hoffenheim, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Werder Bremen, Freiburg versus Augsburg, Union Berlin versus Stuttgart, Heidenheim versus Wolfsburg, and St. Pauli versus Borussia Dortmund. And Sunday we have Mainz versus Köln, Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Hamburg, ASV. ASV's back to the Bundesliga, so we will talk a little bit about this later. But for now, let's talk some informations about the game. Saxophonist André Schnura, who became famous at Euros 2024, will perform the German national anthem before the kickoff today. So tonight at Allianz Arena. So another infos about the game. I hope that my internet helps. Bayern are unbeaten on match day 1 in each of the last 13 seasons, 11 wins, 2 draws. No team has featured in or won the Bundesliga's official opening match as often as Bayern since the game was introduced in 2002. FCB have played in 16 of 23 editions so far. 13 wins, 3 draws, and 0 losses. Sorry, guys, my brain is not working properly today. Manuel Neuer is set to feature his 12th, 20th Bundesliga season. Sorry. Only 3 other players have enjoyed such longevity in the German top flight. Klaus Fichtel, 22. My English is broken today. 22 seasons. Claudio Pizarro and Oliver Kahn, both 20. So Bayern have failed to keep a clean sheet in their last 10 games against RB Leipzig. So we expect goals today. Bayern have scored 2 or more goals in their last 8 Bundesliga games. RB Leipzig, meanwhile, failed to score in 6 or on their last 7 away league games. This text is not helping me too. Bayern Oktoberfest kit for this year probably will be this way. I hate to show footy headlines here, but yeah, it is what it is. So the lineups for today. Let's start for Leipzig. Gulacsi is the goalkeeper. I hope that we can like, it's really weird the way that the Bundesliga is putting this. Gulacsi is the goalkeeper. Baku, Orban, Lukeba, and Raum in the defensive line. Zaiwald is the center midfielder with Schläger and Xavi Simons. Diomande in the right side, Bakayoko in the left side, and Openda center forward. I don't know if it will be this way. Let's see during the game. On the bench, they have the goalkeeper Van de Voort, Gertruida Bichabu, Nedelikovi, Banzuzi, Baumgartner, Oedrago, Nusa, Romulo, and Werner, the coach Werner. I saw this new layout made me a confusion. I was thinking that it's Timo Werner, but it's really different. So Bayern is on the pitch with Manuel Neuer, Konrad Laimer, Dayot Upamecano, Jonathan Tah, and Josip Stanisic. Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich in the midfield. Serge Gnabry one side, Luis Diaz in the left side, Michael Olise as a center midfielder, like offensive midfielder, number 10 position, and Harry Kane, the main striker. Let's see how it works during the game, because maybe Gnabry will go inside and Olise comes to the right wing. On the bench, we have 2 goalkeepers, Urbich and Ulreich. The defenders are Sacha Boey, Rafa Guerreiro, Kim Min Jae. Midfielders on the bench, Alexander Pavlovic and Lenat Kal. Jonah Kuziazare and Wisdom Mike, the strikers on the bench. Vincent Company is the coach. Let's go to the game. Let's go to the game, guys. People are saying like, please stream all the Bundesliga games. I will try to do my best if everything goes right. Let's see if it's possible. What's going on? Why it's not working? Ah, now it is. Now it is. Now it is. Please, please, please. Okay. Just one ad, sorry guys, and I will show. New season, new haircut, new streams. Let's watch this game, and I hope that you are feeling well today. Let me check. I'm on Zapstream. Yes. If you're watching on Zapstream, you are ready for the start of the game. If you are not, just go to the pinned link there. I'm trying to pin the link. Ah, finally. Pinned the link. André Schnura! I have the impression that he's not skinny like in the like in the like in the Euros. Provided in Middle East lost the Bundesliga TV rights, I will try to do my best, guys. Just bring people here, send the link. At now we have only 40 viewers on Zapstream. Not so much. Hello, Higo Brawl. We are waiting for you in the server. I will enter. I will enter. Maybe today. And look at the Bayern fans. Good ambience finally with the Ultras again. And I have to open my Red Bull. Today's it's a good day to drink a Red Bull. I know that it will be easier for a lot of people from other countries to watch the games this season, but for the Middle East, not. So, guys from the Middle East, share this link and bring everybody that you can here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. Let's go. It's a really important game. Today we have to start with the right foot. We have to score some goals today, win this game because the first step will be really important for the league. Look at Luis Diaz. Was not so good during the preseason, but when matters, he scored to win the first title in the season. Xavi Simons is still in RB Leipzig. I don't understand why Bayern is not pushing for him, bro, to be honest. Let's start the game. Bayern with the ball. Let's see how it will be. If we end up singing Nicholas Jackson, I won't complain. Yeah, I think that we need at least a backup to rest Harry Kane sometimes. I know that Nicholas Jackson is not the preferred player for everybody, but we need more people in the squad. And the system, the Bayern system, it's really good for strikers. You don't need to be a really great striker or really technique striker to perform at Bayern. We all remember how Choupo-Moting was cooking for Bayern. When he arrived, a lot of people were not happy with the transfer, but later he trained a lot, he improved a lot, and he performed really well. I do see your QR code bottom left, but I wonder why you not connect the Lightning wallet on Zapstream. There's Lightning wallet here, I think. No, you can send a Zaps for me there. Just click in the option Zap, and you can send me Zaps, and later I can move the 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 things to my wallet. If you want to support me, you can send me some tips in PayPal, Revolut, Bitcoin on chain, Bitcoin Lightning, as you prefer. And I want to ask you guys to follow uh, my parallel project, Portal Bayern on YouTube. Okay, I'm working in this channel because I lost my other channel, so I'm working on this one. I'm not the owner of this one, but I'm working on this. Right now, we already reached 9K followers in 1 month. Really impressive numbers. So if you want to support me, go to Portal Bayern on YouTube. If you don't want to send me money, at least if you want to follow, it will help me a lot. For me, it's appearing. You have to just press the like the options. There's one option like over the chat, like a small line like this. I don't know how to say this. Like a small bar. You press and it will open my name, my profile, option to share, notifications, and Zap. And there is an option to Zap. On the halftime, I will show you. He gave a foul from Michael Elise, bro. It's ridiculous. Really good to see 94 viewers. You are great, guys. We see the same defensive problems, bro. Nice recovery. Oh, foul. It's a clear foul. I'll put the link on my stories on Instagram too. Yeah, I'm not finding the link, bro. What the heck? It's not. Oh, okay. Let me check if it's possible to post on Instagram this. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. 101 viewers. Really good numbers considering that it's easier this season to watch Bundesliga matches. Guys, let me know where are you from on the chat. I know that probably there's a lot of people from Middle East. Send me messages on Zapstream, on Twitter, or Instagram, or everywhere, or YouTube. Thanks for streaming for Vashi. I'll try to do every game this. Let's see if it's possible. There's some guys asking how to manage the stream. 0-0 the first half. Nice for recover. Leipzig with a little bit of ball possession right now. This is a good challenge for Bayern today. Bayern's trying to use Luis Diaz so close to the throwing line to work in these small spaces and letting sometimes Josip Stanisic inside to give some space to Luis Diaz to try to use his speed in the wing. Just write anything and try to zap. Okay, wait. The main problem is because I'm not connected with this here. I will do it soon. Wait. But you sent me in the QR code? Oh, thank you so much. 1,984 sats. Thank you so much. Next time I will connect to the wallet here. But I will text here to see. It was offside. Wait, let me put new window here. Okay. I think it's done. Check. It was lagging a little bit, but I think now it's fine. Let's see Luis Diaz. Nice ball, Harry. Conino! Konrad Leimer loves to score in these games. He scored for Leipzig against Bayern in the Allianz Arena, and I was in the stadium. He scored for Bayern against Leipzig already and celebrated in front of the camera. He should score this. I can only add a smiley. Bro, click over the thing. There's a click over the my name, and there's option of smiley and lightning, or maybe I don't know. You have fonts in the wallet there in the Zapstream, because I think that you have to fund your wallet in Zapstream and send. I don't know if it's like this. I already finished my Red Bull and Bayern didn't score yet. Haven't scored yet. So I don't know how to proceed. Maybe a refresh or something like that. In the halftime, you'll try again. Thank you so much for the tip. I received it here. So I don't know. Shows a lightning only for him. So I don't know how to proceed. Because for me, even in my iPad, appears the option to zap, and I didn't even log in. So without logging, I had the option to zap. I don't know why it's not working for you. Nice ball. I think it's not offside. Harry? Nah, it was offside. 13 minutes and still 0-0. Bayern is this one was not. This one was not. I'll try a different browser. Nice control. And we can listen to the chants. The Bayern fans we can hear so loud. We just need to adjust some details in the last third to have good options. The first one with Konrad Leimer was really good, but we have to manage this kind of chances being able to Harry Kane to finish, or Luis Diaz or Michael Olise. It's really good to see Harry Kane assisting these players, but Xavi, nothing. Really good. Mm. Let's see. Nice, Gnabry. Nice attempt. And Jonathan Tah looks a little bit faster right now, right? He was sprinting right now, and I think that he's getting better. During the preseason and during the Club World Cup, he was really slow. With the other center back trying to recover every time because he was too slow. Hello, Ulrich! 116 viewers, really, really good numbers. I was expecting really less, guys, to be honest. Nice, Luis. Oof. He tried the nutmeg pass. You watch Copa Libertadores? Let's see. Oof. Bro, Harry Kane should go to the second chance, bro. Like the rebound. I miss Sometimes I miss strikers like Mario Gomez that are always waiting for the rebound for the save from the goalkeeper. Who remembers against I think it was against Inter Milan. It was Jonathan Tah. Really good. Nice recover. So I think that this problem with is with me. Maybe I'll change the account next time. Who remembers like Mario Gomez against Inter Milan with two shots from Arjen Robben and he scored in the two rebounds? Sometimes I miss strikers like this. Of course, Harry Kane delivers a lot of other things, but sometimes I miss this instinct, waiting for the mistake to score. He was doing this against Stuttgart. Was not with the goalkeeper, but the center back with a small mistake. Harry Kane with one touch, just finish it and it scored. I think that he needs to do this more. About Libertadores, I'm not watching too much right now because here is too late to watch. The games are too late. Like sometimes finishes at 3:30, so not so easy for me to watch. Uh, but I'm thinking about to make another project like I'm doing with the Portal Bayern for the Brazilian football. What do you think, guys? I know that there's a lot of people trying to watch Neymar stuff, Felipe Coutinho, other players in the Brazilian league right now. So I'm trying I'm thinking about develop a new project about Brazilian football. I watched LDU versus Botafogo. Yeah, Botafogo got eliminated by LDU. Liga Deportiva Universitaria. Really hard to face them in Ecuador. They play in the mountains, 4 kilometers over the sea level. I think it's kind of like that, or 3 kilometers or something like that, over the sea level. The air has less oxygen, and it's really hard to face them. The Brazilian players, the foreigner players facing LDU, they are struggling with the air to breathe. A lot of times they bring oxygen balloons to the players to breathe sometimes in some pauses to to manage this, because the Ecuador players are already they are already able to breathe in these conditions, but normally the foreigners not. So it's not so easy for them. And other things like with less oxygen, with the less the air is less heavy. So sometimes shots from away from the area are faster and stronger. So it's not so easy for the goalkeeper too. That's why these teams from Ecuador, from Bolivia, some teams from the high places, they are really good at home, but not so good away from home. Lima too strong. Like Peru too. Yes, yes. Botafogo had one shot on target against Liga. Yeah, yeah. It's not easy to play there. There are some teams that when have the like a not so hard calendar, they try to go to these places like 1 week before the game, so the players start to like adapt themselves at least a little bit, but it's not so easy. It would be funny to see like a big world championship with a lot of teams playing at home and away from home in these conditions. It would be really funny to see Bayern, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, Manchester City playing against, I don't know, LDU, Real Potosí, these teams from the high mountains away from home. But what do you think about I make a new project about Brazilian football? I cannot handle all the South American football because it would be I would need a little bit of help to do this. But with the Brazilian football, I think I can do this by myself. What do you think, guys? Would you watch this? Would you subscribe this? Let me know in the comments. And pay attention in the Portal Bayern because probably we'll have some news there. I'm just waiting for some answers and maybe some news this weekend. Bayern a little bit better on the game, but didn't score yet. Let's see, maybe now. It would be a really great goal for Harry Kane. This is what I want to see from him. You see, one touch. Imagine if he scored this goal. And what a pass. What a pass from Joshua Kimmich. Look at where this ball passed. Great pass from Kimmich. And really great finish from Harry Kane. But unfortunately, the score still 0-0. Nice recover. Again. Kimmich. Guys from the Middle East, I want to interact with you guys. I know that there's a big community there with a lot of passionate fans. Amazing, Jonathan Ta. And this referee is not giving the fouls. Everybody's asking for fouls, but I also started to watch Vancouver's Whitecaps MLS matches. I'm thinking about to sign the Apple TV Plus just to watch MLS because of Thomas Müller. Let's see. Golaço! Michael Olise, really beautiful goal. So 1-0 for FC Bayern. Fantastic. Well played by the team. And a great finish. Let's go, guys. FC Bayern 1-0. Things behind. Joshua Kimmich. Josip Stanisic inside. Serge Gnabry. Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry again. Josip Stanisic and yeah. Michael Olise with the right foot. No chances for Gulacsi. He already tried. He already touched the ball. He even touched the ball, but not so easy. Michael Olise with the right foot. And I said about maybe it was what I predicted in FC Bayern app. I predicted already the starting 11. I reached everything. Let me check. Let me check if it's what I predicted. I don't know how to see prediction game. What did I put? I put 3-1 for Bayern. I put Harry Kane to finish the first goal. I don't know why, bro. I wanted to put Olise. Not possible anymore. I put Harry Kane. Why, bro? I had the impression that I put Michael Olise. Mm. The ball was not outside yet. So corner kick for Leipzig. Xavi Simons on the ball. Let's see. Ah! Great Goretzka. Great. Nice Goretzka. Amazing. Let's see Gnabry. Pass the ball. I think that he would try to pass to Michael Olise. Nah, too much. We gave the ball back, bro. The goal that Thomas Müller scored, which was disallowed, was just fantastic. Yes. Let's see how many goals he scored. It was really great goal, but unfortunately disallowed for the referee, and it was offside. It was like correctly disallowed. And the Bayern fans making a lot of noise again. 30 minutes, Bayern 1-0. Manuel Neuer with the ball right now. And look at the fans. Listen to the fans. Nice Harry. Let's see Luis Diaz. Nice attempt. Luis Diaz is a little bit more comfortable playing for FC Bayern. After he scored the first goal, we see that he's trying to dribble, he's trying to risk sometimes. He's not afraid to make mistakes. And this is really important for him. Nice Luis Diaz. Really good. Really good. Really good. Luis Diaz! He's there! Talk about him! I just said a few seconds ago how he's so comfortable with the Bayern shirt. And a fantastic goal. Really good. Really good ball possession. Really good passes. Look at this. And a fantastic finishing. If the problem in the left wing last season was about the finishing, Luis Diaz showing himself is showing himself. And look at this pass from Serge Gnabry. For all the Gnabry haters, look at this back heel pass. Fantastic goal. Really beautiful goal. Krzysztof says Mia San Mia. Bayern 2-0. And now the board will say that this squad is enough. Look at Joshua Kimmich. Really beautiful to see Bayern playing this way. Don't give me so much hope, Rose. Oh, look at this. Maybe he was offside or not. FC Bayern München. Jeden Fußballplatz. Choose. Bayern. I don't know if Harry Kane is offside because this guy under maybe is giving conditions. And Orban, clear yellow card. The way that Bayern passed the ball and entered to finish, to this finishing with Luis Diaz was really good. And this is what Bayern is trying to do, right? Gnabry started to play football since Sané left. He knows that after Sané and Kingsley Coman leaving, he would be the next if he doesn't perform. I've seen enough extend Gnabry 5 years. I don't want to be like excessively positive, but since a long time ago that I don't see Bayern playing so well like this, like so smooth, beautiful, beautiful football. Of course, with a South American in the attack, it's everything easier, right? I think that we just need one Brazilian guy in the squad to be perfect. Maybe Michael Olise again. Oof. Let's see, Harry. Ooh! Was really good finishing. Oh, this is another foul. What happened? I hope that it's not yellow card. What he wants, bro? Nah, was nothing, bro. Was nothing. Was nothing. Maybe only the Jonathan Tass foul. Before the game, my parents were asking about tips for this game and how to bet or something like that. I said you should bet at least 3 goals in the game. I don't know who will score, but in the last 6 games, this happened. More than 2 goals. And right now, 36 minutes, 2 goals. Let's see if I will be right or not. Nice ball. And it's really impressive how Upamecano developed. In other seasons, he was really unstable, making a really good games and later some easy mistakes. Foul. And look where Orban were like following Harry Kane. Look at this. Let's see. Michael. Ooh, nobody there, bro. Should be Goretzka there. Nice that they are into betting. No, it's just for fun, bro. Like it's because, bro. But my father has one friend that makes this kind of bets, and like I don't know how to translate this for euros, but he was putting like 10 reais. It's like 1.5 euros, 1.5 euros he put, and he won 314 euros in one bet. So he just put like 1 euro and 1.5 euro for fun, and he won 300 euros. And later he was about to he won again. Like he was about to win again. Like one. Let me check. Like almost 235 euros too. So, but just he's just betting like 1 euro, 2 euros. I don't like to bet because like I hate to lose money. But they asked for tips. They were about to bet, and they asked about buying game, and I say that. Ooh, and I almost was right again. The ball touched the hand, but it was like close to the body. Let's see, Kimmich. Oof. And it's really good to see the strategy that the board and the coaching staff are building the team with a little bit of chemistry. Like this strategy was clear today. I can understand why Serge Gnabry was not the priority to leave on the wingers. They let's see right now. I will just explain what I wanted to say. Let's see. Bayern still with the ball possession. Let's see Gnabry. Really good. Olise again. 3-0 and what a start. What a start, bro. Really good to see. 3-0 for FC Bayern, and it's really good. The way that we are pressing, the way that we are playing with the ball. Everybody has good decisions. Everybody takes good decisions. Look at this. Serge Gnabry going inside. Gnabry with a different role than he normally plays. He's going inside, closer to the goal, and it's really good. I really understand how Vincent Company is trying to build this attack right now. Of course, we don't have Jamal Musiala, and today can be a good opportunity to put Lennart Kah and Wisdom Mike to play. Lennart Kah, Wisdom Mike, and John Akuziazare. One of them, at least. I know that Vincent Company is not willing to play all these players, but I've seen another extend Gnabry 50 years. Yeah. The board right now decided to like sell some players about the wingers, Leroy Sané and Kingsley Coman. First of all, because they had more market, more clubs interested than Serge Gnabry. I think this is the first reason why. Second, I think it's because for the company system and having Harry Kane as a striker, it's good for the team that the players because Harry Kane drops a little bit, drops a lot sometimes. There are some games that he drops a lot to build the attack. So it's really important that the wingers are able to score goals, not like crossers. Nice, Jonathan. Nice. So it's really important with us for a system that the teams like Harry Kane, a team that Harry Kane is playing, it's really important to have wingers, goal scorers, or number 10 that's a goal scorer too. Before, a lot of times we were struggling because Harry Kane was dropping and Thomas Müller was not the number 10 who were scoring a lot of goals. Jamal Musiala started to get better in this, but in the beginning he was not this guy. Leroy Sané and Kingsley Coman were not these guys. And Serge Gnabry playing as a winger, a lot of times he was not able to score a lot of goals. We saw a lot of times Leroy Sané missing 1-versus-1 chances. Kingsley Coman, it's better crossing than finishing. And Serge Gnabry in the wing, a lot of times he was not winning these runs to be able to finish. And sometimes injured, sometimes not able to play there. So and Thomas Müller, since Thomas Müller started to play with Lewandowski, he was not like with the finishing instinct. He was a lot of times looking for the striker to pass the ball. Like I remember how Thomas Müller was before Lewandowski. He was scoring a lot of goals, entering the area like a surprise man. Normally we had like Mario Gomez, Mandzukic, or Pizarro inside the area, and Thomas Müller going behind to finish. Most of the time finishing, sometimes assisting too, but most of the times as a finishing threat and finishing threat. Sorry, and after he started to play with Lewandowski, He started to adapt himself to pass the ball to him every time. And Kingsley Coman was this guy with Leroy Sané too. There's a lot of, there's a lot of players that prefer to pass the ball to Lewandowski to score the goals than to finish themselves, like to be able to finish. So after Lewandowski left, we kept this style with Choupo-Moting for one season. But later, when Harry Kane started to play with for Bayern, he scored a lot of goals, of course, but a lot of times he was not able to score because he was dropping, passing, and the wingers were not able to finish. Now the strategy for the board is changing the styles of wingers. We see like Luis Diaz right now, that is a really good finisher. We see Michael Olise, that it's a really good finisher. He scored 2 goals today. And this is really important to split the responsibility to about goal scoring with Harry Kane, because Harry Kane scored a lot of goals. He scores a lot of goals during the season, but especially in the critical moments and against the big teams, he was most of the times only able to score in a penalty kick. We saw against the a clear chance when it was 0-0. We saw against Real Madrid that he only scored a penalty kick and missed a clear chance to finish, to kill Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu. So we cannot expect that Harry Kane will be this guy that will score all the decisive goals. He will score a lot of goals during the season, but in the critical moments when the game is really hard, sometimes he will do, sometimes not. And sometimes he will drop a lot to build the attack, and he won't be able to finish. So I think that the board understood that the good idea is having a lot of strikers that are able to finish well. And you see Luis Diaz finishing really well. You see Michael Olise finishing really well. Serge Gnabry inside, like going inside, not going in the wing to make these runs against the fullbacks. He's going inside, being able to finish this, like occupying sometimes the space that Harry Kane drops. So it's really good to see this way. And when Jamal Musiala comes back, it will be fantastic. The guys from the campus are really good too. Especially Lennart Kau is a really good guy to finish. So we lost Thomas Müller, Leroy Sané, and Kingsley Coman, and we are starting to use players in these positions more able to finish. And this will be really good for Bayern, because the teams that will face Bayern will try to defend, but when before it was only Harry Kane able to finish and score the goals. So we put a lot of players cutting the space, the lines, uh, for Harry Kane not receiving the ball. So he drops and he's so far away from the goal, and this reduces a lot the 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 danger of goal scoring for Bayern. Now we have a lot of players that can score. Today, it's a clear example. 45 minutes, Harry Kane didn't score a goal, but nobody gives a shit, because there's 3-0 with 2 goals from Michael Olise and 1 goal for Luis Diaz. So this is really good to see. I'm really excited for this season, and I can't wait to see more. Nice. Let's go, Gnabry. Pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. Nice. Again. Really good. Pass the ball to Connie Lima. Luis Diaz in the other side. Luis Diaz. Luis. Oh! It was so close, bro. It was so close. Let's see. Oof. So halftime. Let's make a pause and see the stats for this game. Just wait a little bit. Let me check. So let's see. Let's see the halftime stats. Just let me change the just let me change the screen. Yeah. So the stats for the halftime. Let me change here. Let me change there. In both. Okay. 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 Done. 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 Yeah. What? Why is why the stats are not working? Hey, Bundesliga. Okay. 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 Expected goals 1.009 for FC Bayern. This is weird. 0.27 for Leipzig, Bayern with more expected goals, but it's 3-0 for Bayern. Passes completed 366 for FC Bayern, 202 for Leipzig. Accuracy 91 for Bayern, 85 for Leipzig from 0 to 100. Pass efficiency. Top three players: Joshua Kimmich, Konrad Laimer, and Manuel Neuer for Bayern. Nicolas Zaiva, Louis Openda, and Willy Orban. Willy or Willy? I think it's Willy Orban. Shots off target: 6 for Bayern, 5 on target. For Leipzig, 3 off target and 1 on target. The top shooter on this game, it's Michael Olise with 5 shots and 2 goals. Xaver Schlager, it's the guy with 1 shot, but probably he's like with a lot of players, like probably other a lot of other players have one one finishing. Let me check here if it's possible to check on iPad, but I don't know. Let me check. No, there's not possibility to check more. Yeah. So the top distance runner in the first half, it's Joshua Kimmich with 6.6 kilometers for Bayern, and Xavi Simons is the best one in these stats for Leipzig, 6.3. The fastest runner is Louis Openda with 34.42 kilometers per hour in one of his sprints. Konrad Leimer with 33.32 kilometers per hour in one of his sprints is the best one for Bayern, the fastest for Bayern. Ball possession 63 against 37, Bayern with more ball possession. Tackles won 29 for Leipzig, 20 for Bayern. It's normal because Leipzig is more on the defense, so more tackles. Duels won. Ridle Baku with 8 duels won is the best one on the pitch. The best for Bayern is Jonathan Tah with 4. Really good game for Jonathan Tah today. 4 corners for Bayern, 2 for Leipzig, 2 offsides to 0. And fouls committed, 4 for Bayern and 5 for Leipzig. Top 3 players on the fantasy game. I don't know how are the points, if it's like this, if it's right or not. I don't know if it's this way or not. And the numbers looks really weird on the Bundesliga app. Michael Olise, Luis Diaz, and Serge Gnabry are the top 3. I think it's fair. Baku, Zaiwald, and Bakayoko are the top 3 for Leipzig. So the table is this way. FC Bayern on the top of the table right now, right? Only one game right now. So we started the season as the Spitzenreiter. The first team on the table. Really good to see. I hope that finishes this way with no with no scary moments. People say that Bundesliga is boring because Bayern is always on the top. I hope that this season will be the most boring Bundesliga ever, with Bayern leading from the first match day until the last one. I hope that this will be possible. So no other games to check. For now, we just have a pause right now. I don't know if I will take another Red Bull. I don't think so. I think I will take another bottle of water because it's mine. It's almost done. So I will let you with the highlights if you're watching on Zap Stream soon. Just one moment. I will switch the screen and I will let you with the highlights and the propagandas and these kind of things to watch on the Zap Stream, guys. Yeah, and I will be right back. Let me check that. Olá, Monteiro. Wait. Let me just mute this a little bit because this is disturbing. Olá, Monteiro. I can tell you that Bayern has a very big fan base in the Middle East. I was lucky to see them winning the Club World Cup in 2021 in Qatar, which completed the famous sextuple. I'm not sure if there are official fan clubs, but I can tell you that there is a lot of cafes where they show football matches, and you can meet a lot of Bayern fans there. I love what you do, especially since the main Middle East provider, Bein Sports, has no Bundesliga TV rights in the Middle East. Mia Samia, thank you so much. Müller25. Uh, guys from the Middle East, if you want to send me videos of these cafes or these places that people reunite themselves to watch games, can be old videos. Uh, you can send me, and I will like depending of how it is, I can post in a send to post in the Portal Bayern later. So send me on 33 Monteiro Instagram or 33 Monteiro on Twitter. I'll be there. So yeah, first half 3-0 for Bayern, fantastic, but the game is not over yet. We know how Leipzig is always creating trouble for Bayern. We saw a lot of times games that looked completely done, and between Bayern and Leipzig is nothing done until the final whistle. So let's wait for the second half. Maybe I think that Leipzig will make some changes. Let's hope that Bayern don't relax. Let's go for the second half. And the second half already started. Yeah. So one change, right? Or more than one? If and it's really good the defensive work rate for Luis Diaz. My tip for the game in the Bayern app was 3-1 for Bayern, but I don't know if it will be this way. I hope that not. I hope that Bayern finish the game without conceding a goal and maybe can score more goals. Luis Diaz is very good. Yeah, he's playing very well. And in the game against Stuttgart, he played very well too. See Hurricane? Nice. Oh, Olise should try to finish with the right foot, bro. But he touched the ball. Center back touched the ball. Desculpa. Bayern is trying to attract Leipzig to our field to drop a little bit of spaces in the back. Nice, Stani. Okay. Nice, Goretzka. Let's see Lucho. Nice ball to Olise. Look at Conny Lima. Ah! It was too wide, bro. It was too wide. It was too wide. Should pass the ball a little bit closer. Nice, Kimmich. Ah, Stani. Ah, Jonathan tá. Give a foul? Yellow card for Jonathan tá. What's going on? No, was not foul. Like Jonathan tá just grabbed the ball, but he didn't. Was not foul against him. And look at the kids. Wisdom Mike and Leonard Call. Maybe one opportunity for them today. Nice. Huh. Perfect. The ball was perfect for Luis Diaz to pull the counter attack. Ah. Cannot lose cannot lose the ball this way, bro. Nice recover. 50 minutes. 3-0 for Bayern. Nice. Bayern started the second half defending more than attacking. Ball possession more for Leipzig. Let's try to explore the counter attack. This guy is really good. Imagine Xavi Simons in this team, bro. Oof. Good hard work from Josip Stanisic. Nothing. Mano with the ball. What he wants, bro? What this referee wants? Nice, Olise. Really good. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Really good. Again, again, again. Pass the ball. Ah. He done everything right, and after he missed the pass. Look at the fans. Calma. Nice Upamecano. Calma. Really good, Kimmich. Pass the ball, pass the ball, pass the ball. Again, 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 again. Fast. Yes. Really good. Face to face. Nice ball. Harry. Ah, too wide again, bro. Too wide again. Let's see. It was good. It was good idea, but it was too wide. We should pass the ball like a little bit more inside to be easier to finish. Too wide, we have only the option to cross. Where is Olise? Limer is going there, but Olise is inside. Nice, Jonathan Ta. Nice. Really good, Kimmich. Ah, foul. Foul first. It was foul first. Good. Really good game from Joshua Kimmich today too. I love to see when Kimmich is playing like in two touches, not carrying the ball too much. Really good. Mm. For me, it's really good to see how the team is defending today. In the beginning of the game, we made one or two mistakes, but most of the time we were defending really well. It's not so easy for the opponent to enter in our area with good conditions to finish. Look at this control. So easy. Calma. And Upamecano. Perfect. Look at Manu. Oh, he gave the ball back. It was fair play or what? Kimmich in a cross ski roll. Really good, but Goretzka is so ass, man. We need Pavlovic in front of the back three. He hasn't no today. Like, I think that Goretzka in the last games he was playing a little bit better. Like he's doing the dirty work, you know. He's he's doing the dirty work. Like the hard work is it's on the midfield is with him. He's carrying a lot of distances, like going to the duels. Today not too much, but the last game he was really well. Mm, amazing Upamecano. Amazing Upamecano. Was offside? I think it was offside. No, it was not offside. Ah, the ball touched the hand. The ball touched the hand. It was foul. Oof. We are missing we are missing passes in the middle of the ball. Imagine if the ball pass. It was close, bro. Nice, nice. You see, Goretzka twice in the front of the ball, like especially blocking the shots. He's doing really well today. Nice. Ah, and Goretzka again. Like the hard work, the dirty work, he's doing really well. He's not trying to do like he's not trying to do a lot of hard things, dribbling or something like that, different passes. He's not trying to play like a number 10 or something like that. He's doing really well today because of that. He's doing the simple stuff, and this is good. Let's see Luis Diaz. To Gnabry. Olise. Eh. Look at him. Look at Goretzka. Again. I think Luis Diaz was offside. I had the impression that he was offside. Let's see. Ooh. The ball clearly touched it. Clearly touched it in the defense, bro. This referee was not paying attention on the game. Look at Pavlovic. Kim In Jae also in the warm up too. Eh, Nice. Pass the ball! Pass the ball! What the heck, Upamecano? I was saying only good things about Upamecano, and he had this peak of confidence. Bro, he slept, bro. Goretzka better with no defensive responsibilities before the striker, I agree. But first, uh, he's our midfielder. No way Pablo can't block these shots too. Oh, he's waiting. Mm, I have some doubts. Like Pavlovic brings other things to the midfield. Better passes, finishing, like good finishing outside from the area, like building the attack, helping the team to build the attack better. But Goretzka, it's like more like able to duel, to win the aerial duels, to block these shots, be in the right spot to block the shots. Sorry for bad the English. My English is also not that good too, bro. We shouldn't glaze this fraud for the bare minimum on midfielder for Bayern should be able to do, but I also don't like him too. Was waiting for the UPA time. No, I think that like in good conditions we have better options than Leon Goretzka, but he's playing well. Cannot complain today. Nice Upamecano again. Nice Gnabry! Go 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 go! Go! Let's see Luis Diaz. Harry! What a goal! They can't make any mistake in front of us because we will punish. This is the terror, the big bear from the Bavaria. Be afraid because Bayern is coming really good this season. Nice Coney Lima, nice pass from Coney Lima to Serge Gnabry, one touch. The second touch was already a pass. Luis Diaz controlled well, waited for the right moment, and Harry Kane. Fantastic. Square X and square. Who played like this in FIFA? Look at that. 4-0, really good. Hopefully we will see Mike and Carl today, though. 4-0 there, there should be no excuses now. I completely agree. And look at Kuziazare, how he's happy. Let's see Lucho. So for everybody who's watching the game right now, if you want to go to a Bayern game in the Allianz Arena or in the stadium away from home, but you are struggling to find tickets because the website is completely confusing, or because it's sold out, because normally it's also sold out. Almost all the games are sold out normally. So if you want to go to a Bayern game and you are looking for a ticket, eh, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal! And we conceded a goal. It was too good. And Upamecano should help there. Bro, he took off the ball, passing the ball to the other player, bro. Now it's what was like a lack of attention from the center back duo. And Bayern will change five players already. Lennart Kal, Kuziazare. I don't know, four. Only four. I thought it was Kuziazare, but it's just Olise there. Is Goretzka leaving? What's going on, bro? I didn't understand what is happening. Jonathan Tah is leaving. Kim Min Jae is entering. Sasha Boy probably instead of Connie Lima. Goretzka out, Pavlovic in. Gnabry out, Carl in. Yeah, Lima out. So, who left? Jonathan Tah, Leon Goretzka, Serge Gnabry, and Konrad Lima. Who is entering? Sasha Boy, Lennart Kal, Kim Min Jae, and who's the other one? And Pavlovic. Yeah. Yeah, so four changes. And this was the mistakes. These were the mistakes from the center back duo. Bayern 4-1. What's going on? What's going on? Bro, all this trouble to make changes, bro. Mike substituting like 80 minutes and we have a beautiful first game. I swear if Guerrero gets in, I have no words for company. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I don't understand. Really don't understand. 4-0. Goal disallowed. Goal disallowed. They scored a goal without stopping the ball. What the heck? It looks like amateur match, bro. Actually, we have Kuziazari on the bench who think you should get the game time. I think it would be a good opportunity to put Wisdom Mike to play because Kuziazari, like, he will enter sooner or later. And it's good to save a little bit Lucho for the next games. And Kuziazari already impressed with a goal in a preseason. I really want to see the kid Wisdom Mike playing. But I think that he will put Kuziazari instead of Harry Kane, like taking off Harry Kane and putting Kuziazari because he already put he already played Lennart Kal. So Lennart, good, well played. The clown should remove Akimi's yellow too, but it was like about complaining, bro. There's no chance to remove. His yellow card had nothing to do with the goal. Company is trying to get a lot of minutes to Sasha Bowie, right? Trying to help him a lot. For me, it was not a good game to put him on the pitch, but it's fine. Let's see. Nice Lucho. Oh, ho, 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 ho! 5-0 for Bayern. And what a goal from Harry Kane. What a way to start the season, guys. What is that? We started like crazy. Just bring Wisdom Mike for the pitch. Please, 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 please. Just bring him. And Karl, Pavlovic, Luis Diaz. Look at this pass from Luis Diaz. It's so smooth to see Bayern playing right now. Look at how they play. And we just blinked and Harry Kane already scored 2 goals. And now we just need to score 95 goals to reach the 100 in this Bundesliga. Look at the fun. So happy. I get it, but I was complaining about the wrong call that the referee made, and turns out he was right. Yeah, this is true. This is true. But I don't know what was Kimmich complaining. It was about that. I don't know. I think it was about the subs or something, substitutions or something. Pass the ball. Pass the ball to Lucho. Let's see. Nice control. Bro, Luis Diaz is so good, bro. Luis Diaz is so good. I was not expecting that much, bro. To be honest, when he came, I was preferring options like Rodrigo or something like that. But he's fitting so well in this team. He's adapting himself better than I expected. Okay, it's just the second official game, but Against Stuttgart, he was really good, and now again he's playing very well. And look at the Pavlovic in the midfield, the difference that he makes. I think that like Goretzka brings other things, but with Pavlovic, when they play together, Pavlovic and Kimmich, the team is very like, I don't know how to say this in English, but like we are able to fly, you know, like what is the opposite of heavy? I don't know how to say this. What is the opposite of heavy? Help me, guys. So sorry because English is my third language. Sometimes I forget everything. Let's see. Nice game, EJ. Imagine if he score, bro. Again, Harry! Ein, zwei, drei. It's a hat trick for Harry Kane. 6-0. And assist by Kim J. What a start, bro. Light, light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The team looks more like the team looks lighter, you know, when Pavlovic is playing with Kimmich. Are you excited that South America is doing good at Bayern? For me, this is completely normal. Like I could expect that. Look at Kim J. Beckenbauer. Look at this. Crazy assist. Smooth is also a good word for what you meant. Yes, yes. A lot of like right passes, you know, like with Kimmich and nice. Nothing. Okay. With Kimmich and Pavlovic, we play like so easy. The team have better touches, you know. It's better to see this team playing, and with these two wingers with a lot of quality, uh, like Michael Olise and Luis Diaz. Also, we have a lot of good touches. Uou! Meu Prime não saiu? Tá aparecendo aqui que foi subscriber, mas subscriber é normal. Qual é, Rian? Vai brotar quando aqui, filho? Não fez a musiquinha? Pô, que musiquinha, moleque? Eu não botei alerta aqui não, pô. Vou ter que lançar, né? Are you aware of how much German media and commentators always praise Goretzka? He's he has unstoppable PR. Ooh, look at Carl. Look at Carl. He wants to score his first goal in the Bundesliga. Let's see. Let's go, Kimmich. Ooh, almost 7. And we want more. And we want more. Bro, about Goretzka, we know that how the media is praising him a lot. Uh, I think like media's like Deutsche Welle or something like that. Left wing media, it's always praising him a lot because of his statements about a lot of uh, like oppressed groups, let's say this way. So a lot of times he defends the politics that most of the German media agrees. Most of the German media agree. So most of the time was about that, not about his performances. But when he plays well, we have to talk. We have to make compliments when he plays well. Like during the World Cup in Qatar, I think it was horrible because he was not playing well. Let's see, Lucho. Oh, so most of the time was about his statements and not about his performances. But now he's playing well. He made a good game. Pavlovic brings other things to the pitch: the passes, the ball control, like the quality, the technique quality. Uh, but yes, for me, like should be Pavlovic the starter, but I don't mind too much at this moment, at this point, if Goretzka starts. It's not a big problem for me right now. Another in other seasons, for me it was. For me it was like he shouldn't start. But today, this game he played well against Stuttgart. He played well in the Club World Cup. He played well also against Flamengo. He scored a goal. He played very well. So yeah, oof. Look at Neuer. Crazy also what injuries Bischoff and Pavlovic suffered. People say that he's making black magic or voodoo or something. Good that Balak made sure that Carl would get game time. I don't know if he gets sure about this, but he was the agent to extend the contract, right? Just want Goretzka to not drop another 114 performances before he leaves. Nice call, bro. You see the difference, the technique difference between Sasha Boye and Leonard Kahl. It looks like Leonard Kahl is a professional footballer, and Sasha Boye is like a, I don't know, constructor or something like that. Leonard Kahl passed the ball like we say letra in Portuguese. Kuziazar is coming to the pitch. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Nice, Ulise. Look at Lucho. How beautiful he plays. Acho que o cabelo atrapalha ele. Acho que são os pés dele que atrapalham ele, mano. Like I appreciate the effort that Sasha Boy puts on the pitch, but his ball control and his passing are not Bayern level, bro. I feel kind of Bunasar's vibes with him, to be honest. 5 minutes to Kuziazari to enter. I think that he should put him earlier, right? So Harry Kane probably leaving with a hat trick. Yeah. And everybody clapping their hands for Harry Kane. First game, first hat trick. This season already started for Harry Kane. And the way that the board built this squad to help Harry Kane, it was really good. Playing with Luis Diaz and nice Upamecano. Let's see, call. Oof. Oh, this is a foul, bro. This is a foul. For me, this is a clear foul. Look at Xavi Simons. Oh, Kuzazari. Ah, the ball touched the hand. It was a foul before in Luis Diaz. Over Luis Diaz. Opa, Tsunoya. 6-0, really good to see. Bunasar seems without club since he left Bayern. There's no Saudi Arabia teams for him. You guys from the Middle East are able to spend a lot of money with players, bro. I hope that the watchers here from the Middle East are sheikhs, are princes, are like rich guys like the clubs in Saudi Arabia and Qatar, in these places. And I hope that you are able to send tips for me, for this content creator that is trying to help the community. You can send me in crypto, you can send me in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Chain, Bitcoin Lightning, uh, PayPal, etc. So Revolut, everything. If you send me, will help me a lot. Ah, and I forgot to say, like the guys who want to watch Bayern game in the stadium, if you are in Germany or if you are going to Germany or if you are going somewhere that Bayern will play, sometimes in the Champions League away from home or something like that, and you are not finding tickets or you got rejected the request from the website or it's overbooked or something like that, send me a message. 33 Monteiro on Instagram or 33 Monteirão on Twitter, uh, and tell me which game do you want to go and how many tickets you need, and I will check with some contacts if it's possible and how much it is. And I will try to help you a lot to watch the game. Today we have a friend from the live stream that he's in the stadium. He sent me videos here. He sent me one video and two photos, to be honest. Against Stuttgart in the Super Cup, another friend was there. Both of them, they met me because of the live stream. So they trusted. I know that it's not so easy to trust somebody that you don't know or you only know by the camera or by the stream. But if you are willing to trust, you'll be rewarded with a good possibility to watch the game. Let me know. First try in the website. First try in the Bayern's website. If it's not possible, I know how hard it is. A lot of times I was trying to go and it was not so easy. After I met some contacts, the things started to be easier for me. So I can go to almost every game if I want. I just don't have money to leave my house because I don't live in Germany. But if I live in Munich, it will be easy for me to go to almost every game. So if you want to go to a Bayern game in Allianz Arena or away from home, text me if you need help. Okay? Oh, Moleque, você tá muito mais bonito com esse cabelo. Tá melhor, tá melhor? Ó, ó. My neighborhood people. Oh, Leonard Carl, really good. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, it was in the right foot. Not so easy for him. Neighborhood people, Weißfischli. Maybe one goal from Kuziazare or Leonard Kald would be really great to see. And I will say something. I think that let's see, Upa. Nice, Upa Mecano. I think that this we will be saved by the campus with Kuziazare and Wisdom Mike and Leonard Kal. Was really really good work from the campus. And we also have Jamal Musiala, Alexander Pavlovich. This is the good way that Bayern is facing this inflation market transfer market. Inflated. Eh, look at Kim J, bro. What the heck is that, bro? He almost scored an own goal, bro. To be honest, Kim J wouldn't play in any team in Brazil, bro. Because in Brazil we care too much about technique. Players with this lack of ball control and with this the way that he treat the ball, he looks like shooting a square or something like that. Nusa é muito bom. Joga fácil mesmo. Embaçado, maluco. I think. What happened to him? It was head against the shoulder. Biggest concern of us is that we have no defense again mid-season like 2 years ago with Tuchel. I think. To be honest, I don't think that this will happen because right now our defense is okay. It's not the best one, but for example, today we didn't concede a goal against Stuttgart. We just conceded one. Could be 0-2, but like during the season we will have the returns of Hiroki Ito, Alfonso Davis, and this will change a lot. This will change a lot because we will have Stanisic, Alfonso Davis, Hiroki Ito, Dayopa Mecano, Jonathan Ta, and Kim Min Jae and Sasha Bue. I think they won't have so much opportunities, to be honest. So Coney Lima playing as a right wing, right back too. Let's see, Sasha. Bro, he should go to the front, bro. Why he? Why he? Nah. Why did he bring the ball behind, bro? This kind of things pisses me off. He's fast. He has some qualities about like the physical. Oh, Luis Diaz. He's really smooth. He's playing very well, bro. Let's see. Let's go, Lise. Face to face. Bounce. Ooh. Cross the ball. Cross the ball. The referee will finish the game. So it's over. 6-0 for FC Bayern. Fantastic. Fantastic. Really good start in the Bundesliga. The monster is back. The scary monster of the Bundesliga is back. Bayern 6-0. That's really good. What a way to start the season. 6-0. Smashing. Fantastic. I mean, not the quality, but if Upa gets injured, we only have Tam and Jay. We should be careful with Ito in Kiala if gets already hooked in the lineup or bench. But we also have Stanisic to play as a center back, bro. I think that Stanisic can be an option. When Davis comes back, he will be on the left back, and Stanisic will be an option for right back or center back. And look at Michael Olise trying to convince Xavi Simons to join Bayern. And there's not so much center backs available in the market right now. Good center backs available. So the game is over. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I could talk a little bit more about this, but there's nothing to talk. I could show you the the table, but there's only one game, right? The other games will be playing tomorrow. So we have to pay attention about Leverkusen, about Stuttgart, about Eintracht Frankfurt. I think that Leipzig could be can be is always a team that fight for the top of the table, but we already smashed them 6-0. So I think that the games that we should pay attention is Bayer Leverkusen, the teams that we should pay attention right now. Bayer Leverkusen, Eintracht Frankfurt, and Borussia Dortmund for now. Maybe we have other surprises during the season, but for now it's that. So yes, tomorrow we have a lot of games to watch. Let's pay attention on these teams, how they start. They will start by Leverkusen with a lot of new players and a lot of departures too. Let's see how it will be. So the table is easy to understand. Bayern in the first position with 3 points and 6 goals scored, no goals conceded. If nobody scores more than 6-0, Bayern will finish this match day in the top of the table. So there's a possibility to start as a leader, as the first place in the top of the table since the first match day. Next Bayern's match day is against. We will have a game in the DFB Pokal, right? Against Wiesbaden on Wednesday, 27th August. I will stream too. I will stream this game too. So we see each other against Wiesbaden. And the next game will be against Augsburg, still in Bavaria, in Bayern state. We will face Augsburg for the second match day for Bundesliga, match week for Bundesliga. So next game it's against Wiesbaden. I will see you on Wednesday and later the next Saturday, 30 August. Let's keep in touch, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this live stream. The live stream was not lagging. I think it was really good quality. See you later. Follow me in the social media. Be aware because probably tomorrow we will have the pack from the win today in Instagram. Information about tickets and about some stuff, you can send me messages on the social media. And follow Portal Bayern. I will put here. Wait. It has to be YouTube. It has to be in YouTube. Portal Bayern. Follow Portal Bayern on YouTube. It's the new project that I'm helping to build. Probably this weekend we have some news, so follow there, because if you want to support me, this is another project that I'm doing. And news, and I see you guys in the next Wednesday, okay? Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen und auf geht's Bayern.